Hello, Sinvicta.
Hello, Northernlion. Happy Wednesday, midweek here for you. Tide
Big
one.
ups to my Yellowknife viewers. I've always loved Yellowknife. All my homies love Yellowknife.
You tied one up with Monday's incredible comeback from behind victory. It was back and
It
forth.
was back and forth. The last guess
Can't
was
be.
like, it was perfect for me.
It
It would
definitely
have
was.
it would have been worse if they put it on my house. Because I would have gotten 5,000, and you probably would have gotten 4,970 or something.
Maybe, yeah.
Instead,
There
they
was
put it in an obscure, well, relatively obscure Canadian locale that only a Canadian would know. I was saved by the benevolent forces above.
like I said, your next of kin were right there for you. And I know that it sounds like I'm being overly salty about it. You can't get
It
mad
happens.
about it.
I
Yeah,
will
it just
say though,
happens.
I've definitely gotten more Geoguessr guesses, at least this season, in my domain than you have in yours.
I will second that. But that's why we're so close because
Yeah.
it all evens out in the end. So
Not to mention, we get South Korea every second game too. So anyway, good luck.
good luck, have fun, send it.
We are. Oh, he said it. We are yet again tied
We are,
for now.
and it's possible that we could be tied at the end of this week as well.
It is. It is.
Um, but I mean, what can you do? You can't fault someone for knowing something that
Oh,
you don't.
agreed. Agreed.
It was fortuitous timing for NL and just bad luck, I guess, for me because I never. We were talking about it after that episode was recorded, and neither of us can recall us ever getting a Northwest Territory guess.
Yeah, I don't believe we've ever had a Northwest Territories guess. If we have, it hasn't been Yellowknife. That's for sure. It might have
It
been.
certainly wasn't memorable, that's for sure.
Well, that's like. I mean, I have always had a concept of Yellowknife in my head, but seeing it, I'm like, man, that's the capital city, huh? I mean, I'm not trying to punch down, but I'm like, I get it.
No, it's
Not a lot of people live there because it's cold.
it's no problem.
I mean, there's probably a lot of other reasons, but it's really cold.
I thought I was really swinging for the fence there when I was like, yeah, I'm almost positive this isn't the U.S. But anyway, that was Monday's episode.
Yeah.
Um, interesting.
You know where we are?
Have you seen this top level domain?
I haven't.
I want to say I'd know where we are. I mean, obviously we know the region.
Should be, yeah.
We're in Yellowknife.
We are in Yellowknife.
What is your take on
You're gonna
the
ask
culling
me.
coming back?
Oh, I thought you were gonna ask me about my take on the issues in this part of the world, and I was
No,
I was very
no,
eager
that
to
would.
give you my nuanced streamer thoughts
I
on.
mean, I figured
Uh,
probably not too on the nose around this time of the year, but uh,
my
the
take
culling
on the
coming
culling
back.
coming back is I know they walked back that absolutely hilarious. You buy the game, but also have to pay to play model that they had going on that just is nonsensical.
Oh,
Where
did they? I didn't hear they walked that back.
Yeah. So for context, the culling, was like a a melee focused BR that was like pre PUBG, obviously pre Warzone and Fortnite. It was like maybe around the time of H1Z1 King of the Kill, but it might have even preceded that a little.
I don't know if it preceded, but it definitely was played by us after H1Z1 because that's the
Oh,
first
really?
time. That was the first time I ever played any BR with you and
Oh.
Mouth as well was in H1Z1.
Well,
And
so
then
the culling was like good. It was a little jank, but it was also melee focused, which was kind of like even to this day we still don't really have a replacement for it. Then they came out with the culling 2, and it was like a joke. It was legitimately non-functional. And then they remade the culling, and it died in early access. But now they're remaking and re-releasing the culling again for a third time, which is the game probably came out in 2014 or 2015, maybe even 2016. So this is the third remake in like 5 years. They were originally going to make it $7 or $8, and it cost you about 25 cents per game. You had to buy tokens to play it, and then if you won, you got to play again for free. So yeah, how do you feel about it? I guess is an interesting question.
I didn't know that they walked it back. So I have it was laughable to me, dude. I think I know where we are. I'm just putting myself on the border. We did the same thing.
Tied, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, but except we were on opposite ends of each other. We almost made a straight line to each other. I got you by 17.
Yeah, I figured you might get me by a touch there.
I saw Genova and I was like, okay, well, we got to be somewhere close to Israel. But that was laughable to me. I mean, that was just madness. I don't know why. It's like you and I have a special connection with the Culling because we played it so much. And the series did well. Plus, I legitimately enjoyed the game.
I liked it a lot because there was like rounds were fast, and then the combat was extremely simple for the most part. It was just like if blocking beats punching and kicking beats blocking.
Yeah, there was nothing wrong with that.
Or shoving beats blocking, but anyway.
So what happened was, for those of you who aren't well versed in the Culling history, they went back and for whatever reason they decided to change up the combat entirely. And I don't know if this was in response to or because like Fortnite and stuff was coming out soon, but they changed it and it completely undid all the fun things about the game and made combat way, way, way too spammy. And that's when NL and I started to lose interest in it, and then it finally died out. But then I guess they just think that it was more popular than it was.
Honestly,
they keep bringing it. They just think it's something that we want.
I just don't know. Like, and I don't want to necessarily be too rude to the publisher because they did publish a game. No. They published a game called Lichdom Battle Mage when they first they became kind of like a triple I double A publisher, maybe in like 2016, 2017. Hold on, I gotta look at the map for a second here.
I do remember that because TB played that.
Yeah, I mean it was. I didn't play it, but everything I heard was like it's pretty good, or it's at least interesting. But then
different is what he said.
Yeah, well, you can read between the lines on that one. I guess.
Yeah.
But like the hang up over the culling is just like is crazy to me. Like I think everybody, well not everybody, but people who liked the culling would like to play it again. But the thing is, they just keep bringing it back, but like it's not the same. Like they bring it back with one thing twisted up, so everybody rolls their eyes. Like if they just were like, we remade it and you can play it, people would be interested. If they're like, you got to pay a token per game, and it's tokens you could buy 5 for $1, people are like, absolutely not. Warzone is free.
Yeah, it's a AAA game.
It's free.
What in the world do we want to? You get one free game every day. It's like
sorry, that was my mistake. You did get one free game a day. I wasn't giving them the credit that they deserved.
Yeah, but I mean, Xaviant is it even run by Xaviant anymore?
I think so. Yeah, I believe it is. But it's just it's a weird project because I also I still follow some of the people from the culling that are on like the production side, and every once in a while they would like tweet something from somebody who used to work on the game that was like, I'm resurrecting it. So I was like, I don't know what's going on, if this is like a fan game or something. And then sure enough, like a press release comes out that's like, it's $8 and you have to pay per round. And everybody at the same time was just like, I'm really trying to not be rude. Being nice is not possible here, I think.
Yeah, I mean they follow. Some of them still follow us as well.
Just don't do that.
Original. Yeah. Just re-release the original.
I'm not saying you got to make it free, because I think making it free is, you got to make money somehow. And admittedly, yes, Warzone is free and Fortnite is free, but those have literal billion-dollar corporations behind them, and tons of people are going to play them and buy skins and stuff like that. But like, if you released it for like 15 or 20 or $25, you could get a swell of people for a while, at least, I think.
Yeah. Dude, I hope that I'm in the right section. I was not. Oh, actually, I was closer than I thought. You only got me by 40.
Lucky me.
How did both of us get so close?
Well, I knew where we were.
How'd you know where we were? I just went near Rio just because.
I saw .com.br, so that was step one.
Yeah, of course.
And then I saw a road sign that said RJ122. And then, would you believe that RJ122? I knew it was in this area because it's Rio de Janeiro, but for RJ. But then RJ122 was like so small, so I just kind of cut the midpoint.
You just found it.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I just went to Rio just because that's where we usually are when we're in Brazil.
I really needed you to do a lot worse on that one if you didn't know where we are. As far as guesses
I knew we were
go,
in Brazil.
As far as guesses go, that one turned out very well.
That's what I'm saying. Both of us ended up almost similar, like opposite ends of each other, but still similar. What are you at right now?
99.06.
At 98.83.
Oh, it's a close one. It's a hard fought game.
El guitar.
Oh, that means a guitar. Sorry, the guitar.
The guitar. Yeah. This name here looks familiar though, and I'm not talking about the delicious cheese sticks.
Delicious cheese sticks.
Yeah.
It's like you see.
They also use it. They also use it on pizza.
It's a mozzarella.
Yeah.
I see. Dude, I was thinking, I bet it's been 18 years since I had a mozzarella stick.
What?
You don't see them that much out here.
Really? Not even in bars? Without how many sports bars there are up there?
I wouldn't say they're rare. Full stop, I guess. Okay. But like, I just like.
I thought there was gonna be more to that story.
I think I normally end up seeing like bougier appetizers. Like at chain restaurants is what I think of when I think of mozzarella sticks, which is fine. But Vancouver is like, they say no to those at
right.
every occasion. Even though like sometimes I'm like, I could really go for a 1,400 calorie chicken sandwich. But I don't think I've had a mozzarella stick. I don't think I've had a mozzarella stick since I legally became an adult. Let's put it that way.
Well, now you're making me feel awful about myself.
Dude, I would love to have some mozzarella sticks.
Dude, cheese sticks are my favorite, man.
Who doesn't like a mozzarella stick? Should you eat them? Probably not. But are they delicious?
No, I mean,
absolutely.
Are they absolutely garbage for you? Yeah, of course, but I don't care about that.
No, you just dip it in ranch.
No. See, okay, well, here we go. Because people are going to be like, oh, no, you got to dip in marinara. No, I don't actually like, I mean, the marinara with the cheese stick is good, but here's where people are going to flip out because I actually prefer ketchup on them.
Ooh, I don't know about that one.
I prefer ketchup on my mozzarella sticks.
I'm a marinara guy for sure, even though it's been a while.
I do, don't get me wrong. I like marinara sauce. Wait, that's this right here. Huh. I know where we are.
I also know where we are.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
But only like in a better than general sense, but not staggeringly better than general. You know what I mean?
Yep. Yeah, what I need to do is I need to go back and look at that sign. Because I have a feeling that sign was more of a border than anything. Let me go back. Because there was a yellow sign that I saw, not yellow knife, thank God, that I saw that probably holds the keys to the kingdom, although I only have 16 seconds left. Oh. 7 seconds. Ah! Hurry up. I'm not going to make it in time. Dang it. Well, you got me by 18.
So we're playing tight. We're playing for keeps today.
Man. I knew that we weren't in Safax proper. Yeah. But I needed to go find out what that sign said, and I didn't get there in time.
Dude, it's Iceland.
Oh, okay. Well, this is not Iceland.
Dude.
This is Peru, if anything.
Use solo luces bajas.
Realmente, 180 degrees. Free Wi-Fi zone.
Oh, that's good. So that if your
Yeah.
car breaks down here, you don't turn into dust and die.
Yeah.
Hopefully, you could go to 911.com and be like, please help me.
Does it say this is what word is this?
I don't know,
Is that
brother.
like
It's Spanish.
is that like yeah. I mean it looks I mean like I can read the other parts of this because it is in Spanish. And I may not have been all that far off with the Peru quip.
These are the Atacama salt plains.
Is it?
Well, can't say that for certain, but all I can say is if you come in here, bring your chapstick.
I'll do. Yeah, you're not going to find much water out here.
This is the driest area, perhaps on Earth,
Besides Iceland.
besides Iceland, which is notoriously dry from
Yep.
the times I've been there.
Yep. And all the volcanoes and stuff.
Many volcanoes and etc.
Heavy metal music.
I believe you may be correct.
Are you still on your Metallica kick?
No,
from
because
last
the
week?
gym it's not open yet. It opens on Monday.
Yeah, but you said that you've been listening to Metallica a lot lately.
Oh, I think
maybe not a lot, but
I think I said the opposite. I think I said I ain't been listening to.
no, I'm pretty sure you said that you were listening to Metallica because you were naming off some other tracks off Master of Puppets.
Sir,
that
you named the whole track list of Master of Puppets.
because you said that you would you started
No, because
listening
I
to them
asked
again.
if you could, and then I was like, "Please stop," and you just kept going. Disposable Heroes, the thing that should not be but is, Trapped Under Ice, and
Well, Trapped Under Ice isn't. I mean, you wouldn't find that on Master of Puppets.
It's on
but
Ride the Lightning, maybe.
That is true. That is correct. Yes.
I know because
Trapped Under Ice is track 6.
it's after Ride the Lightning, which is track 1.
Yes. No.
Wait, it's
Ride
not.
the Lightning. Ride the Lightning's track 2. Fight Fire with Fire is track 1.
Oh yeah, the one I skip because it
Yep.
goes bling.
Because
bling,
the one I tell you
bling.
that you shouldn't because it's one of the best thrash metal songs ever.
Yeah, but then I'm out here to get like. Whoa, hold on, that was a weird sign. Not a good sign, but a weird sign. I'm not out here to listen to that. I'm out here to listen to Ride the Lightning. Oh, come on. It's a great song. Just I was waiting for my cue.
Yeah. Guilty is charged. Right.
No, Metallica's not too. They're not too litigious, right? We should be good.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
don't. They don't make a habit of like suing people or whatever.
Yeah, especially not Lars.
He made fun of himself in Forgetting Sarah Marshall, so he can't.
But he also made that infamous Napster commercial at the VMAs that was just awful.
Dude, I'm taking a friggin' stab at this one.
Lars Ulrich steals your girlfriend because it's on the internet.
I did not know that.
You've never seen that? Oh, I have to show that to you later.
I don't believe I've ever seen that.
Oh my, it's horrible. I mean, even as a Metallica fan, I was like, Lars, what are you doing? We almost tied again.
I'm gonna consider myself lucky on that one then.
I got you by 72.
Dude, we gotta be. What's your score?
I'm at 18,563.
I'm at 18,532.
Oh my god.
It's a heavyweight bout.
This could be the closest finish ever.
And wouldn't you know it?
We're in Finland.
Yeah. We're up there. Let's put it that way.
Well, I mean, I already saw the flag.
Okay, well, would you believe that this is where Alex Edler played junior hockey?
Oh, here we go.
How would I know? This is a field.
I'm not gonna let you mind flood me here. This is too close.
I believe this is Peter Forsberg's residence.
Look out! I've got let's see, Cal Ripken Jr. on the side here, live next to Larry Bird.
Here's a question for you.
Corner of Karl Malone.
In terms of nationalities that have played in the National Football League.
Yes.
American, for sure.
Yes.
Canadian for sure.
You're just talking about nationalities, not race, obviously.
Yeah.
In case if anyone's confused.
Has there been a Mexican player, a native of Mexico, that has played in the NFL that you're aware of?
None that I'm aware of, but I think it's safe to assume that yes, there has been.
I guess like if you were really, really good at football in Mexico, you would get scouted and go to like an American college or university.
You're talking about just like native Mexican. Like they never went to school or college in America.
I mean, like, I think they
saying?
could go to school in America, but they like maintain Mexican citizenship. You know what I mean?
Right. I'm sure that there has been, but I cannot name one.
Okay.
That was my favorite. It's my favorite character in Pokemon.
Hold on.
Minute 52 left.
Yeah.
There now, just because both of us know the country.
Oh yeah.
That does not mean that there's not a lot of room of error in this country.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
Let's just say the country. We know where we are.
It's Norway.
1, 2, 3, Finland.
It's Norway. We all know it's Norway.
Yep, it's definitely Norway. See, this one's gonna get. I think this one's gonna get us in trouble.
You think
I really
so?
do. I think so.
Can I tell you something?
Yes.
I think I might be 1 inch away from where they've placed us.
Oh no.
Somehow,
How did you?
I think we're right there. I think if you shot a 1 photon wide laser beam down from outer space on the point that I've hit the map with right here, the Google truck would explode. You can abandon me in this country. I will find myself. All I need is a smartphone.
I don't understand. I mean, I've seen a city, but I don't know how you found it on the map.
This is possibly setting me up for hubris in case I misread this. But I'm telling you, out of respect, that I have the confidence that I'm in there right now.
Well, in 4 seconds, I guess we'll find out. I just put myself there. Yeah, you got me by 300.
I was off.
How in the world did you find that?
Okay. This is a multi-step process.
How in the world did you find that?
I found a sign that said, Sundsvall is 57 kilometers that way. Hudiksvall, 27 kilometers the other direction. I found those on the map using E4 as my North Star. And then I looked at the town, and the town was going Harminger. And I was like, okay, we're in Harminger. And then I just happened to find the road because Harminger was not that big.
Wow, I did not. I only saw Edstat. What is Edstater? I didn't see that. I didn't see that sign. Ed Sheeran, yeah.
That's how it's pronounced.
Wow. I mean, when 23,000 ain't enough to win.
That was one of the front to back tightest runs we've ever had, for sure.
Yeah, until the very end.
Wow.
Those are these are the losses that hurt the most.
I told you it's where Jacob Markstrom learned to play goalie.
I don't know hockey.
Prior to this, he was a stay-at-home defenseman, but in Harminger, he learned how to do the butterfly.
I don't know or care about hockey. All I know is that one was so close that there was no in a country of like Sweden of all places that has a lot of verticality and a lot of room for error. That one hurts.
Truth.
Well, NL takes the lead again.
I'm back, baby.
Back to back, getting help from his kin and getting help from his national sport there. what can you do?
What can you do?
Know?
Well, what you can do is come back on Friday and see how things go. It'll be a 2-0 lead, or we'll be tied, or in a bizarre twist of fate, maybe we'll tie in that match, in which case it would be a push, I suppose. But don't hold your breath for that one. If you enjoyed the episode, please do click the like button no matter who you're watching. It helps out a great deal. And of course, whether you're watching me or Sinvicta, subscribe so you can get more Geoguessrs sent straight into your ocular nerves every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. For now, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
See you later.